Hey, good evening. Welcome into Tex-M Williams Gymnasium here in St. Albans, West Virginia. Tonight we have an MSAC Quad A matchup. Your number 7, 5-3 St. Albans Lady Dragons and the 1-6 Riverside Warriors. A little bit delayed tonight. We got a barn burner in the JV game. Right now it's 35-35 with St. Albans with 9 seconds here in regulation. Looking to shoot, and we look here, Trinity shoots it at the 3 with 2 points, 1 second left, and that is the ball game. Wow. 3-point shot with 2.9 seconds to go, and the St. Albans Lady Dragons JV team victorious 38-35 over the Riverside Warriors. Fantastic finish. The game went back and forth all night. Going into the fourth quarter there, Riverside had a 2-point lead. St. Albans came back, took a 3-point lead, and then Riverside tied it with about 2 minutes to go, and game stayed tied until that 3-point shot there. Okay. Well, we'll get back, and we'll get back into the varsity game coming up. You're listening to the St. Albans Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Production.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Welcome back. As I mentioned earlier, we are at the Tex-M Williams Gymnasium tonight. We have the MSAC Quad A matchup, the number 7, 5-3 St. Albans Lady Dragons and the 1-6 Riverside Warriors. And again, I'm Mark Seipel. I'll be bringing you the play-by-play tonight. Our executive producer is Mitch Bounce. On-site producer is Josh Bowman. Our camera tonight is Jess Bowman. And on status tonight, we got Kaylee Dawson. Going into the game tonight, St. Albans coming off a dominating performance against Capital on Tuesday evening. 11 players scoring for the Dragons. I guess they got well rested over the winter break and got back into their winning form from the opening tip. St. Albans got back into their pressure defense. which led to a lot of easy baskets in that game. And they took control of the offense off the glass as well. So, and a lot of unselfishness, a lot of sharing the basketball against Capital, and a little twist in the lineup, and we'll get into that here later on as we dig into this. Riverside now comes into the season with only 1 win out of 7 tries. They're giving up about 55 points a game and being outscored about 17 points a game. But very young team in the Riverside team with only 1 junior, 1 senior, and the rest of the team coming in as freshmen and sophomore. But anyway, you know how things go. You don't win games on paper, so I'm sure that the first game that we saw, we could see a repeat of that game here in the second game, as we mentioned in the JV game, going down to the final 2 seconds before St. Albans hit it. So we could expect that tonight. It is a MSAC game, so every team is well representative. They got a lot of great talent in the MSAC. So players are for both teams just now taking the court. So I think we'll just step aside and we'll take a break. And when we come back, we'll start breaking down tonight's game. You're listening to the St. Albans Lady Dragons basketball on West Virginia Video Production.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Hey, welcome back to Tex M. Williams Gymnasium here in St. Albans, West Virginia. Tonight's matchup, the Lady Warriors from Riverside and your St. Albans Lady Dragons. Lady Dragons the other night picked off a victory in the MSAC. Capital, 89-30, the final score there. Coach Steele's team, 11 players scoring in the game. Lainey Binion finally found her stroke. She hit for 21, and kind of a new role the other night as she came off the bench the other night. But a little heads up, she is back in the starting lineup for tonight. Montgomery added 16 and went 5 for 6 at the free throw line. Another additive to the game we saw was Shalana Dunlap in the game the other night. And she added a big boost inside. We had a lot of dominating rebounds in that game. And the difference from St. Albans, was able to apply their pressure again. Something we didn't see in the GW game and a couple games prior, that the pressure kind of disintegrated, and St. Albans was sent back and play more of a half-court defense. But the other night, they were able to apply their pressure once again, and they went to a three-guard defense. Tootie Vance was added into the starting lineup the other night. So basically they had three guards, and I think the pressure was really good. They had a lot of live ball scoring opportunities in that. Also, Coach Steele went back to the 5-in, 5-out sub-rotation, keeping everybody fresh in the lineup. And then, again, we added Regan and Vance into the starting lineup that made more of an aggressive style. Elsie and Binion came off the bench and really added up for the bench scoring in that difference. For Riverside, 1-7, as we mentioned earlier, very young team, still learning, trying to gain some chemistry. One win they had was over Lincoln County, 47-35. Selman's, their point guard, is their leading scorer, 7.7 points a game, 2.1 assists, has 2 steals. Redmond, their center, averages about 4.4 points a game, shoots about 44%, averages about 4 rebounds a game. Their other guard, Atkins, averages about 3.9. Their best three-point shooter is Jody Porter in their lineup. We're going to take another break as the players from both teams are still out on the court and getting ready to start the game. When we come back, we'll go over some individual players on the St. Albans team and go over the starting lineup. You're listening to the St. Albans Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
And welcome back to St. Albans High School. Tonight, your number 7 St. Albans Lady Dragons and the Lady Warriors from Riverside. Captains have already met with the referees, got their instructions from the referees. I saw a game the other night where they mic'd up the referees. It was very exciting. That's something maybe we could look into. I don't know how the WVSSAC would think about that, but very interesting to hear that the other night in a college game that I was watching. Other action tonight, the St. Albans boys with identical records as the girls, 5-3, playing tonight at Riverside. So kind of a swap out. We get the girls game here at home, and Riverside gets the boys game up there. Riverside boys are 3-6. The St. Albans boys coming off a 53-48 win the other night against Capital on Wednesday night. We're a game they pretty much led the whole way. Capital did make it close there at the end, but another good victory there for the boys team, 53-48. And they will be back here in St. Albans on Thursday, and they'll play Parkersburg on Thursday evening, and that game will start at 7 o'clock. For the St. Albans Dragons tonight, as we look at their starting lineup tonight, and Coach Steele mixing it up again. Johnson is out of the lineup tonight. Being replaced at the guard position will be Laney Binion will be be playing the off guard tonight. She normally plays that off guard swing small forward, but she'll be out there tonight as the wing person. Also, J.C. Elsie back in the lineup tonight. She was out the other night. Elsie comes into the season averaging 8.3 points a game, shooting 6 from 12 from the free throw line, for 50 cents. And Laney, we mentioned the other night, with 21 points, up her average to 8 points a game. And she's currently shooting 6 from 7 from the foul line, 85%. Other starters tonight, Montgomery is out of the lineup tonight, and Taylor Reed is in the lineup tonight. The junior is averaging 1.5 and just limited minutes with the team. Played quite a few minutes the other night as Coach Steele went that 5-in, 5-out rotation, so she did get a lot of playing time the other night, but she does come in with a 1.5 average in that. And Nai Pinnell is in the game tonight, and she comes in averaging 9.9 points a game, 7 from 12 is her foul line, 58%. And our last starter is Dunlap. Dunlap the other night came in on that 5-in, 5-out, performed very well. Only got 2 points, but rebounded the ball well. Also was very unselfish, shared the ball inside, and I think probably maybe Coach Steele took notice of that, and maybe he's going to look for a little bit more of that tonight as they shared the ball, and that's what it takes. I did have the assist from the other night, but I don't have those currently on me, but shared the ball very well the other night. So we will see how this lineup goes and see if Coach Steele, he never gives us any tips what he's going to do. But we'll see if he goes with that 5-in, 5-out tonight, and see if it keeps everybody fresh and keeps everybody in that pressure defense. So we are about 7 minutes, 35 seconds here in the warm-ups. Both teams are still out on the court, and we're going to take another break there. Got a problem with the table there, but we got it taken care of. So we're going to take a break. This is St. Albans ladies basketball on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
We're at Riverside. Hey, welcome back. We're here live at St. Albans High School. The Lady Dragons are hosting the Lady Warriors from Riverside tonight. I want to go over the starting lineups for the Riverside Warriors before the game. They're going to start with number 1, Sophie Bear will be in the lineup, and I have lost the rest of them there. All right, the next person, number 4, is Campbell. It's a junior. Number 11, Roop, a freshman. 22, Ava Ward, another freshman. And number 33, Riley Starsick will be your starting lineup here tonight for your Riverside Warriors. As we mentioned, a very young team. As you can see, there are only one upperclassman in that starting lineup. Now, I will tell you, if Sophie Bear plays basketball like she does soccer, she is a treat to watch. So we'll keep an eye on that tonight. Other action going on this week. Last night we saw a big game with probably the surprise team of the MSAC. The lady from Parkersburg, they scored a big victory over Hurricane last night. Now that was down at Hurricane, 86-52. And congratulations goes out to the South Charleston team as they picked up their first victory of the season, 54-47 victory over the Capital Cougars. Some games coming up this coming Saturday. That's tomorrow. We got Portsmouth hosting Cabell Midland, and that's Portsmouth, Ohio, and that game will tip off tomorrow night at 7:30. Also, GW with a home game against Johnson City High School. That game there will tip off at 4:30. And the St. Albans Red Dragons will be in a tournament over in Ohio. They'll play South Gallia, and that's over at can't remember the site. I forgot to write it down. But it's over in, and I'll get that site for you, over in Fairland. Fairland High School over in just across the border, not too far. Going to be a Ucky day tomorrow, something you guys can head out, watch the game. We won't be at that game, but feel free to get out there and root on the Lady Dragons for that. Talking about the coaches poll, half of the teams ranked in the coaches poll. Now you can catch that coaches poll. It comes out every Sunday night for the week. And for the MSAC, we keep talking about how tough this conference is. 50% of the MSAC is ranked in the top 10. The highest ranked team in there is the George Washington team at 2-0 in the conference. Number 4 is Spring Valley, also 2-0 in the conference. Number 5 is Cabell Midland, which they got beat by Parkersburg the other night. So Parkersburg, like I said, a surprise team, comes in at number 6, and they're 3-0 in the MSAC. And rounding out the MSAC teams is St. Albans coming in at number 7. So the coaches poll is well represented by the MSAC. Looking at the MSAC, the rest of the rankings right now, like I said, Parkersburg is on top at 3-0, Spring Valley 2-0, GW 2-0, Hurricane 2-1, St. Albans 2-1, Cabell Midland comes in at 1-1, South Charleston is at 1-2. This Riverside team that we see tonight is 0-2, Capital is 0-3, and by surprising, Huntington comes in at 0-3, but I can tell you right now, Huntington will be better by the end of the season. They won't be shut out this year. They have a lot of talent in that Huntington girls team there. So look out for them. They'll be strong toward the end of this season. We got about 2 minutes and 15 seconds on a running clock here, and we're going to step aside again one more time here from Tex M Williams Gymnasium, and we'll let our sponsors get a word in. You're listening to St. Albans Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Productions.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
All right, welcome back to, all right, we're going to go to the press announcer here for the starting lineups.
What's the live stream under?
Freshman, number 11, Anna Freshman, number 22, Ava A junior, number 4, Lena Campbell. And the senior, number 33, Riley Starson.
All right, we're back. Starting lineups are out. Keys tonight for the St. Albans Dragons. I think they just have to keep up the intensity they had the other night. Keep pressure on the ball. Share the ball. And stay fresh. For the Riverside team, I think it all boils down to their guard play. St. Albans is so up in your face. Pressure could really be a factor for the Riverside team. So we're ready to jump it off. And the ball is controlled there by the Dragons. Elsie brings it up over the timeline. And Pinnell leads her team. Inside, Dunlap takes a dribble, gets the shot blocked, gets her ball back. Nell in the corner throws up a one-hander off the backside of the rim, and then rebound there by number 11 of Riverside. And that's Roop. Bear with the basketball. St. Albans in a 2-3 kind of a matchup zone. The ball is kicked out of bounds here by 9-9 Pinnell, and the ball will be inbounded by Riverside. Bear the inbounder. And the ball is stolen. The ball is picked off there by 9-9 Pinnell. First turnover of the basketball game. 9-9 with the basketball for the Dragons. Gets a screen by Elsie. Elsie wasn't part of the play. The ball was kicked inside to Dunlap. Dunlap is going to go in for a play and is fouled. So the foul is called on 33. Riley Starsick, her first team foul. So that'll send Dunlap to the line for 2 shots. And the first point of the game as Dunlap makes the first foul shot. Second shot is up and off the back of the iron and rebounded there by Campbell for Riverside. 4-1-1. Riverside dribbles the ball around the paint. Campbell with the basketball, takes the shot, and it's a 3-point shot. Campbell for Riverside. Elsie all the way down, lays the ball off the glass and scores it. J.C. Elsie with the basket. We are tied at 3-3. Closely guarded here, Riverside. Campbell with the basketball. Gets cut off there by Dunlap. Holds the basketball up over her head. Kicks it down to Roop. Roop kicks it inside and stolen away and knocked out of bounds. Riverside basketball. And the ball was knocked out of bounds. I thought it was going to be off of St. Albans, but the ball is controlled there by St. Albans. 6:16 here in the first period. 9-9 Pinnell with the basketball. Elsie out front. Riverside in a zone defense. Inside Reed. Reed goes up, lays it off the glass, off the backside of the glass, and then the rebound is cleared there by Riverside. Number 22, Ava Ward. Sophie Baer brings the ball up into the front court. So far, St. Albans, no pressure. Just going back into their 2-3 zone. This time Campbell for 3 again. The second 3 she takes, doesn't go. Rebound there by St. Albans. That's Taylor Reed with the rebound. Elsie up the court and gets fouled. And that is going to be the second foul there on Riley Starsick. J.C. Elsie with the foul shot, our third point of the game. 4-3, St. Albans. Second shot is up and good. J.C. Elsie with 2 foul shots. Bear with the basketball, inside to Roop with the layup, doesn't come up, comes up short. Rebound there by Elsie, and now we got a jump ball. 22, Ava Ward. Campbell with the shot, doesn't go. And rebound Riverside. I think there's with the basketball inside, then stolen away there. Dunlap with the steal for St. Albans. Inside Dunlap, up off the glass and score it. Great pass there from Laney Binion. 7-3 now. Red Dragons. Inside pressure. Taken up there by number 22, Ava Ward, doesn't get it. And then the putback there by Starsick. Riley Starsick, number 33, with the basket, cuts the lead to 7-5. Quickly as we approach the 4-minute mark, Coach Steele goes with his 5 at the scorer's table. Binion passed up the shot. Now, not this time. She takes the shot and off the back of the iron. Rebound Reed. Reed gives it to Pinnell. Pinnell tries to kick it back to her, and then it goes out of bounds. Turnover, St. Albans. And here's this new 5 in for St. Albans. Riggin, Vance, Montgomery, Nunu, Johnson, all in the game. This time Johnson takes the inbounds pass, takes a shot, doesn't fall, gets her own rebound as she brings the buck all the way back out and sets it up. Pass inside Montgomery, she turns, passes it over to Riggin. Riggin's 3 is up and in and out. Rebound Nunu. This time Vance takes the 3, in and out again. And then the ball's knocked away by number 4. That's Campbell. Or no, giving it to Riverside. Riverside inbounds underneath their own basket. Throws a full-length court, and the ball's stolen away by Montgomery. Montgomery actually tracked it down. Montgomery inside, lays it off the glass, no good. Montgomery with her own rebound, kicks it out to Nunu. Nunu's shot is up and misses everything. Rebounded there by Montgomery. Shot taken, no good. Rebound Montgomery. Takes a dribble inside, kicks it back out to Vance. Vance shot up, no good. Finally, we got a foul called. That'll be number 5, Nunu Pinnell with the block. That'll be her first foul. And now the full court pressure is put on by St. Albans with this new group. Campbell with the basketball. Gives it over to Roop. Roop breaks the pressure all the way down, sends it up. 22 Ward misses the shot. Rebound Johnson, and then we got a foul. Looks like Ward grabbed a hold of Johnson as she turned the corner. Both players went to the court, but both good. Three minutes here in the first quarter. Team fouls now are 3-1. St. Albans with 3. Riverside 1. Around the perimeter over here to the left side to Riggin. Riggin kicks it inside to Montgomery. Montgomery gets the ball stolen away. Ward steals the ball away from Montgomery, trying to make a pass across. That'll be Montgomery's first turnover. Bear with the basketball. Into Johnson. Johnson loses it. Nunu Pinnell steals the basketball. Quickly up court, Riggin makes a little step over and lays it off the glass. Nice little move there by Riggin, and she stepped through and laid it off the glass for the basket. 9-5. Pressure, double team coming. The ball's nearly thrown away and picked up there by Johnson from Riverside. Riverside over to Ward. Ward loses it, but it goes out on Vance for St. Albans. And then we got some liquid out on the court. Coach Steele asked for the referee to take a look at it. He blows an official timeout. No, take that back. That was Riverside calling the timeout. I thought they had some liquid out on the court. All right, its score right now is 9, St. Albans, Riverside 5. You're listening to St. Albans Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
Okay, we are back live. Score 9-5 in favor of the St. Albans Dragons here. 2 minutes, 11 seconds here in the opening period. Riverside will have the basketball, and Sophie Bear will inbound. Quickly ends outside there to Campbell. Campbell to Roop. Roop gets the ball picked by Johnson. Here comes Johnson pushing the ball up. 3-on-3, so she brings it right back to Nunu. And Nunu sets up the offense. Regan over on the right side to Vance around the perimeter, around this zone defense that Riverside has. Vance quickly over to Regan. Regan pushes it inside, wide open. Montgomery to Nunu. Nunu misses her first shot, gets her rebound, and puts it back in. Nunu Pinnell rebounded her own missed shot and laid the ball back in. 11-5, St. Albans. Campbell gets the ball in, nearly stolen. Now we got a foul call. We're going to get, and now we got a scoreboard malfunction. Ours is working, 11-5. You can see on your screen. You see the foul there on Montgomery as she rolled over the Riverside player, Ward. Starsick checking in for Riverside, and she's coming in for Katie Johnson. So it looks like we got a major ordeal over there. The AD over there trying to fix the scoreboard as we totally lost power. Both teams are going to go to their benches. And like I said, we do have the score. It's 11-5 St. Albans. So I think we'll go ahead and step aside. You're listening to St. Albans Lady Basketball on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Hey, we're back live and just in time. I think the scoreboard has been fixed. Minute 36 is on the clock. And before we took that break with the scoreboard, it was a foul on Montgomery. It should be St. Albans' fourth foul of the quarter. Okay, we got a tie up. That was Vance and Ward tied up on the court there. Alternating possession goes over to St. Albans. And the ball's thrown into the backcourt. And quickly over comes Nunu Pinnell. Vance dribble. The Riverside again still in that zone defense. So St. Albans does penetrate in there. Nunu, I don't know if that was a shot or a pass. Montgomery kicks it up to Regan. Regan's shot is off the back of the iron and knocked out of bounds there. Rebound initially there by Starsick for Riverside, and then the ball was knocked out of bounds by St. Albans, or by Riverside. So Vance with a three. Misses. Rebound there by St. Albans Montgomery, and her shot is short. And now the ball is out of bounds again. And it still remains St. Albans basketball. We're under a minute. Riverside with the basketball now. Ball stolen away by Montgomery. Montgomery to Regan, and she lays it off the rim and scores it. Tootie Vance with the foul. And now we got a traveling violation on Riverside. Riley Starsick with the travel. Nunu up with the basketball with 36 seconds. Montgomery guarded there by Roop. She tries to throw it cross court to Johnson and sails it high. And Montgomery turns the ball over. That's her second turnover for St. Albans. Riverside to inbound the basketball here on the left sideline as she gets it into Starsick as she brings the ball up to Bear. And over the timeline, and now we're going to get a backcourt. Bear's feet didn't cross the line. She was still in the air when she caught the basketball, so her feet are initially in the backcourt. Nunu Pinnell with the basketball with 12 seconds. St. Albans looking probably for the last shot here. Reagan on the left perimeter, nothing there. Johnson kicks it into Montgomery. Montgomery to Nunu off the glass and scores it. Great pass by Montgomery. Over to Nunu Pinnell and stretches that lead out to 15. So here at the end of the first quarter, St. Albans with a 10-point lead. It's 15-5. And I think we're going to keep it right here for a minute. The power surge that we had at the table there has got a few of our systems down. So we're going to stick it right here for a minute. Okay. All right, we got everything corrected, and it's 15-5. You're listening to St. Albans Lady Basketball on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
All right, welcome back to St. Albans High School. The St. Albans Lady Dragons with a 15-5 lead over the Warriors from Riverside. St. Albans comes back out here in the second half with the starting lineup. Well, no. I think, yep, the starting lineup they started the game with. This time Bear with Riverside has the ball, gives it to Starsick. Quick dibble, but Campbell, as she rolls inside, gets the ball blocked away there. Looks like Dunlap with the block. So to remain Riverside basketball. Bear to inbound, kicks it inside, and the ball is going to be fouled. The ball was kicked inside there to Ava Ward, and then Ward was fouled there by Dunlap. Puts Ava Ward at the line, shooting two. Her shot's up and off the right side of the rim. No good. Second shot by Ward's off the iron, just about every piece of the iron before it comes off. Quickly, St. Albans over to the front court. Laney Binion with the basketball. In the corner, wide open, but doesn't take the shot. Tries to kick it into Dunlap. Dunlap kicks it back out to Binion. 9-9. St. Albans being very patient tonight on this zone defense that the Riverside Warriors have. 9-9 from three. The shot is up and good. 9-9 Pinnell increases the lead to 18-5. Ball's nearly stolen away. Picked up there by Campbell. Campbell's shot for three is good. Campbell with a three-point shot for Riverside. Inside to Dunlap, back out to Elsie. Elsie from three. Her shot is off the back of the iron. Quickly rebounded there by Riverside. Root pushes the basketball straight up, dishes it to Star Six. Star Six shots way strong. Rebound on the backside by Nai Pinnell as she brings it all the way down. 3-on-1, and then she loses the basketball off of number 4's leg. Campbell for Riverside. And for Riverside's number 23, Katie Johnson. And now we got 6 players on the court for Riverside. The referee holds his hand up as he didn't let a player exit the game there. Starsick is taken off now. See what the referee's talking about. Normally that's a technical foul, but they blew the horn to come onto the court. The referee just didn't beckon her to come onto the court. And I think the coach is saying he did. Usually the referee has to beckon you before you can come onto the court. So let's see what he does. Coach is talking it over with St. Albans coach, Coach Steele. I think he's saying it's his fault that there was 6 players on the court. The horn did blow. There was a horn from the table, and the Riverside player did come onto the court, but the player wasn't beckoned on by the referee, so therefore nobody left the court before the ball was put back in play. So I think he's just going to play on here. And that's what we're going to do. The ball is going to be inbounded under the net. And that's Reed, and he gets the ball stolen away there by Root. And now we got a 30-second timeout called by Riverside. It's 18-8. I want everybody to know you can mark your calendars now. The Classic 2024 is coming up January 26th. It's a 2-day event, and it's located right here in St. Albans. And the games will be played. St. Albans will be playing the first game on January 26th. They will be hosting Parkersburg South. And so that'll be a big-time game. All right, we got the second horn. We're ready to go. Roop to inbound it for Riverside. Into Bear. Ward takes the dribble drive to the basket, lays it up, doesn't hit. Quickly, Elsie brings the ball all the way up, gets it to Binion, then knocked out of bounds off of Binion. So it'll go over to Riverside. Pass a little strong there. It was a little too strong for Laney to come up with it. For the most part, Riverside's handled the pressure pretty good. And St. Albans with this first 5 has been staying back into their defense. Shot up this time. Inside, number 22, Ava Ward, lays it off the glass and scores it. 2. 5:36. Inside Dunlap, then back around the perimeter for St. Albans. Inside Dunlap puts the ball on the floor, then takes it back. A strong move to the basket by Dunlap. She took it strong, laid it up, and off the glass and scores it. Laney Binion on the assist on that. Johnson from Riverside gets the ball stolen away. Quickly up court. Elsie lays it up and scores it. (22-10) here. Getting close to that 4-minute mark where we get all new 5 subs here. We'll see if Coach Steele does that again. Stolen away this time by Binion. Binion quickly up the court. 3-on-2. St. Albans. Dunlap shot no good. And Elsie cleans it up. Dunlap took the initial shot. Elsie cleans it up and lays it in. Ball's knocked away there by Elsie. Into the game now for Riverside is 44. I don't have a number on my roster for 44. Johnson with the basketball inside Campbell. Campbell shot's no good. She gets her own rebound and goes back up with it strong, and then it's going to get a foul. Looks like Nunu Pinnell with the foul. And she'll be shooting 2. Campbell at the line. First one's up, nothing but net. That's the lead, 24-11. Second shot is good also. Good stroke. Puts the ball in the basket. Nunu Pinnell running the offense now. Elsie to Binion. Inside to Reed. Nice kick out to Nai. Shot taken long and knocked out of bounds. And it looks like we're going to get a foul called. This is going to go on number 11, Roop for Riverside. You can see that kick out was excellent. The foul there, a little push in the back by Roop as the ball goes out of bounds. Inbounds pass there. And Reed takes the inbounds pass and lays it off the glass and scores it. And now we got a foul called. We got number 5 on a hold. Nunu Pinnell away from the ball there. Bear to inbound. Inbound stolen away. Here comes Nunu Pinnell. She got a 3-on-3 break. Dishes it off to Laney. Binion score the basket and one. Basket is good. Foul there is on Riverside 44. Nunu Pinnell with assist on that. Lady Binion, chance to make a 3-point play. Just one shot. And the shot is up off the back of the iron. No good. Reed with the rebound. Taken there by Binion. Now she's going to launch a 3 from the left side. Strong. Rebound Nai to Elsie. Elsie nearly gets it stolen away, but gathered up there by Binion. And St. Albans resets with 3:20. Nice pump fake by Elsie as she goes all the way to the basket. Misses. Man, nice pump fake. Had the easy lane to the basket, but missed the easy shot. Bear running point for Riverside, the sophomore. Banks with the basketball inside there, taken, no shot, or shot taken, missed. Bear with the rebound, miss. Laney knocks it off, I think off a Riverside player. She went for the rebound, the ball came loose, and I think it hit off number 33 for Riverside and goes out of bounds. So it'll be St. Albans basketball. Up at the scorers table for St. Albans, Montgomery and Riggin. And the ball is thrown away. The ball's thrown into Elsie. Elsie couldn't handle it and goes out of bounds. So going out for St. Albans will be Elsie and Reed, as Montgomery and Riggin sub in. Some light pressure put on by St. Albans as Bear brings it up to Campbell over the timeline. Gets a little push here from Riggin, but no call. Inside, pass is intercepted by Montgomery. Here comes Nunu. Nunu pushes the ball all the way up. It's a 2-on-2 break and stolen away by Riverside. And now we got a block foul on Nunu Pinnell. The steal there by Montgomery, feed the ball to Nunu, and then Nunu turned the ball over and then creates the foul. That's the fourth foul of the quarter for St. Albans. Vance quickly into the game for Nunu. And now we got another foul on Vance. And this will be the fifth. This will send them to the line for 2 shots. Number 3, Banks, was fouled there. And she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Vance's second foul, personal foul. First one's up and good. 28-13, 2 minutes. Second shot is up and off the front of the iron, no good. 9-9 Pinnell with the rebound, and here she comes. Quickly up court to Vance, back to 9-9. 9-9 in, nearly gets a stolen away, but she gets the ball back, rolls into the paint, gives it to Montgomery. Montgomery off the glass and way strong. Comes up on the other side of the glass, and then the rebound was corralled there by Banks, and quickly Riverside back on offense. Roop with the basketball, kicks it into Starsick. Back to Roop as she tries to penetrate, cut off there. 3-point shot taken there again by Campbell, and she gets it again. 28-16. Nice job passing there by the Lady Warriors as they move the ball quickly to find the open player. Rigger to Binion. Binion from 3. Her shot is good. Lainey Binion capitalizes. 31-16, and now a turnover. Turnover there by Banks. Binion again from 3. The shot is up and an air ball shot. Banks with the rebound, and she's bringing it all the way up the court. Comes all the way up, gets stopped there by Laney. Laney knocks the ball out of bounds. It'll be Riverside basketball. Good defense here, part of Laney Binion. Stayed with the play and knocked the ball out of bounds. Inbounds to Bear. Bear to Roop, and Roop can't handle it, and it goes out of bounds. Under a minute, just before halftime, St. Albans Lady Dragons with a 31-16 lead. Riggins out at the top. Inside of Montgomery, and stolen away there. Campbell knocked the ball away and then picked off there by Bear. That was 9-9. They tried to force it inside. Okay. 32 seconds here, 31-16. Back to the line is Riverside. This is Bear, Sophie Bear. First shot is up and good. Takes a nice hard dribble there at the line. She throws it up off the back of the iron. No good. 9-9 Pinnell cleans it up. Quickly up court is Vance. Vance from 3 off the back of the iron. Rebound Montgomery. And Montgomery is fouled. So the 2 points are good. And now she's going to go to the line to try for a 3-point play. Montgomery shot is up and good. Bear dribbles into the front court, then ball's punched away there by Reagan. Riverside basketball. And DeRoop, as we're down to 15 seconds here in the first half, and now we got to travel on Roop. And 9-9 with the basketball with 7 seconds as they look for the final shot. Nice screen there by Montgomery. She gets the ball back on a little screen and roll. Let the ball stolen away there. 9-9 tried to force it inside there and gets the turnover. So we're at halftime. I'm going to show you the replay just before about the minute there. As Laney Binion drains the three before we go to the half. That made it 28-16. But here at halftime, it's the St. Albans Lady Dragons over the Riverside Lady Warriors 34-17. We'll come back. We'll go over some stats and get you ready for the second half. You're listening to St. Albans Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Productions.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there. Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
Hey, welcome back here at halftime at Tex M. Williams Gymnasium here in St. Albans. Just got entertained by the dance team here at St. Albans. The Lady Dragons hold a 34-17 lead. It's not what I expected in the pre-game. I was thinking that St. Albans would come out and do more pressuring. It's been kind of relaxed pressure tonight. A lot of half-court zone, a little bit of man-to-man here and there. Stretched it out, not really that intense pressure that we saw against Capital and we've seen in the past. So maybe Coach Steele just trying out some new things. We saw some new players in the game. Scoring-wise, they're led by JCLC. I have her with 7 points. Also, Dunlap and Benyon both with 5. Riggin with 4. Reed with 2. Nunu Pinnell with 4. And I got Montgomery with 3. So kind of a balanced scoring attack, what we expected, what we saw the other night. A lot of passing. The assists is not as many as we had the other night because we've had some run-outs and we've had some good shots, but still sharing the basketball. Riverside playing that hard-nosed zone defense, believe it or not. I mean, most teams don't play zone anymore. Most teams are all man-to-man, but they played a real nice zone. There was a few times that St. Albans was able to kick the ball inside. Most of their scoring came off of second shots. A lot of rebounding of their own shots, staying after it, going up, foul shots. So, the assists are down just for that fact alone. For Riverside here tonight, they're led by Campbell. She's hit a few threes, 3 of them, to matter of fact, in the game, and has 13 points and 2 for 2 at the foul line. Banks just with 1 foul shot, and Bear with 1 foul shot. Ward with a bucket in there for the Riverside Warriors team. At 4:40, no teams are back out on the court yet. We're going to take another break. We'll come back and we'll probably set up the second half if we can. And again, the score: St. Albans Lady Dragons 34 and the Riverside Warriors 17. And you're listening to St. Albans Ladies Basketball on West Virginia Video Production.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there! Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
All right, welcome back to Tex M. Williams Gymnasium here in St. Albans, West Virginia. As we're getting ready to start the second half, talk a little louder to get over the DJ that they have for the girls' games. Makes it kind of loud in here. As we get ready to play the second half, some individual stats we didn't mention in the first half. Steals. I got on here Nai Pinnell with 2, Shayla Montgomery with 2, Nunu Pinnell with 1, and Johnson with 1, and Dunlap with a steal. Assist, I have Lainey Binion with 2, Pinnell with 1, and Shayla Montgomery with 1. As we get ready to start the second half, the ball's thrown out to the refs. The refs here in front of us getting ready to start the game. Let's see what Coach Steele puts out there for the second half. Wanted to mention that the score for the boys game going on tonight over at Riverside High School is St. Albans 31 and the Riverside boys 23, and that game is also at the half. So hopefully the boys can hang on and the girls can hang on, and we'll have 2-0 tonight as we get started. And both teams getting ready to come out on the field, or on the court. Sorry, wrong sport. Get the soccer mentality out of there. Looks like for the Lady Warriors, 33, Riley Starsick in the game. Campbell, Roop, Bear, and Ward in the game. For St. Albans, we got Johnson, Nunu Pinnell, Tootie Vance, Elsie, and Binion in the game for the Lady Dragons. As we mentioned, the tough zone defense that the Riverside team has presented to the Dragons tonight. Has been too many gaps to force the ball inside. And if they did, it's been a tough one like that as two players collide, and the ball's a little tall there for Laney, and she can't come up with it. Turnover there for Johnson. This time Starsick just outside the foul line, misses the shot. Laney Binion collects the rebound quickly up to Johnson. Johnson goes all the way to the basket, hits the side of the board, gets her own rebound. And Elsie with the basketball as we move around the perimeter. And again, Elsie finds a space inside, lays it off the glass, nothing there, rebound again, Johnson. St. Albans is finding a way to rebound. It's usually, and the shot is up and good. Nunu Pinnell split the defense on that one. Lays it up and gets the basket, and she'll go to the line for a three-point play. And that shot is up and good. The foul there was on Ava Ward for Riverside. Bear up court, ball stolen away there by J.C. Elsie. Quickly up court, she gives it to Nunu. Nunu stops, gives it to Johnson. Johnson's shot is up and good. A lot happening there as Nunu Pinnell gets the assist. And now we got a traveling call on Riverside. Vance with the basketball over here on the right side as she swings it back to the left. Vance guarded here by Roop as she brings the ball back out. Elsie splits the defense again and goes up and lays it in. That's two possessions there in the second half that the St. Albans have found a weakness over there and got to split that defense as Elsie just rolled in and took the shot and scored it. This time Elsie with another steal. That's her second of the half. Quickly up court goes Vance. Vance lays it in, and now we got a timeout. Riverside wants to talk about it. We got a timeout And it's going to be a full timeout, so we'll take that with them. The score, St. Albans 43, Riverside 17. You're listening to the Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Production.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.
And we're back live here at St. Albans High School. Lady Dragon basketball. And Lady Dragons lead in this contest, 43-17. As Riverside calls the timeout. And they're the first ones back on the floor. Second horn, and still talking to his team. And Riverside will inbound the basketball. Now full court pressure put on by St. Albans. Ward gets it up over the timeline. Brings it up to Campbell. Campbell guarded there by Vance. Starsick inside to Campbell. Over on the left side. Starsick, a little turn, shot, good. Boy, that was a good looking turn. Fake to the inside, turn to the outside, laid it up and scored it. Quickly, St. Albans on offense, and Johnson throws up a wild shot. She comes all the way to the other side, grabs the basketball, and then we got a tie up. This will be Riverside basketball due to alternating possession. Over here. Starsick with the basketball. To Campbell for three. No good. Rebound Vance. Vance over to Purnell. Purnell guarded there by Bear. Over to Elsie. Elsie to Purnell. Purnell all the way inside. Lays it up short. Man, a nice take there by Nunu. Just comes up short with Ward with the rebound. Campbell over to Bear. Bear inside. Up to Ward. And Ward scores it. Ava Ward puts the basketball in. The last two baskets. St. offense. Last two baskets. Inside goes Vance. Gets a shot block in there by Ward. Ward collects the ball after the block. Gives it to Campbell. Here comes Banks to Bear. And Bear walks, nope, 10-second call. 10-second violation on the Riverside. The pressure, first time we've seen that tonight. The 10-second call. A couple subs in for St. Albans. Looks like Reed's in, Regan's in, Montgomery's in. The only two staying out there is Nunu Purnell and Johnson. Anisha Johnson. Montgomery gets it into Purnell. Purnell rolls into the lane. Turnaround jumper is good. Purnell snuck in underneath there. Got a good pass from Montgomery. And scores the shot. Nunu with the rebound, quickly up court. She throws a long pass up for Johnson. Johnson can't get to it and goes out of bounds. Nunu just threw that a little too hard, and the ball gets out of bounds. St. Albans in that full court pressure again. 2-1-2. And then we got a jump ball. This ball is awarded back to St. Albans. 3 minutes here in the third period. Johnson nearly gets the ball stolen by Banks, but takes it, pass, lays it up, short, rebound Montgomery. Montgomery's shot is up, and she's going to be fouled. She'll shoot two. 22. That's Ava Ward. And we got 2 shots as Montgomery goes to the line with 2:45. Shots up and in and out. Second shot is up and good. 1 for 2. 46-21. Riverside inbounds the basketball. Comes over the timeline there. It's Ward up the glass. Nothing. A little strong off the backside there. It's a fight for it over in the corner. And we got the ball tossed back in by Montgomery. I was thinking she threw it off a Riverside player, but we'll see. I think they're awarding it to Riverside. Bear with the basketball, kicks it inside to Ava Ward. Shot strong, no good. Ball's on the floor, now we got a jump ball. Number 2, Hall and Nunu Pinnell go down on the floor. Alternating possession once again. It goes back to Riverside. The ball's blocked. Montgomery with the block. Quickly, Johnson up court to Riggin. Riggin inside, does a turnaround. Shot up and good. He's got the ball inside, did a quick little move and scored the basketball. Now she gets the steal. And now we got a foul. Riggin with the steal and then was fouled there immediately by number 1, Sophie Bear. Into the game for Riverside, Anna Roop. Coming in for Campbell. Pass into Montgomery. Montgomery turns, shoots, score it. Nope. Thought it was gone. Anyway, we get 2 shots. First shot is off the front of the iron. Montgomery leads his team with foul shots taken on the season. Ball stolen away again by Regan. Second steal, Nunu Pinnell. Little give and go, doesn't go. Montgomery tried to force it inside. The ball was stolen away. And Montgomery calls for the foul. That's her second. Banks with the basketball, nearly gets the ball stolen. It is stolen away and then stolen back and then knocked out of bounds. It's going to be St. Albans basketball. Ball got bounced around here a little bit. Laney Binion from 3. Off the rim, no good. Roop with the rebound, Banks with it. Over to Hall. Hall quickly up court to Ava Ward. Ward lays it in. Ava Ward running the court very well that time. Lays the ball up to score it. Binion yells out instructions to Reed to cut. She did, and then she receives the ball and then gets fouled. She'll go to the line for 2. And it's safe to say that the St. Albans Red Dragons have found a weakness over on the left side. They've been pounding that side here the whole second half. First shot is up by Reed, is good. Reed tying her shoe with 1:15. And 1 shot. And shows up an air ball. That ball will be reset and Riverside will inbound. And Ward down tying the shoe. Coming up the scores table is Nai Pinnell for St. Albans. Dead ball, so she's coming in. Coming in for Johnson. Riverside's Hall. To Banks. Banks dribbles there against Laney. And the ball stolen away again by Regan. Regan all the way up court, looks up, gives it to Montgomery. Montgomery off the glass and score it. Good job by Regan keeping her head up. To see Montgomery running with her down the court. And the ball's kicked away there by number 3, Nai Purnell for St. Albans. 38 seconds. Now we got a foul called outside away from the ball. Looks like 15, Regan. On a hold. And now we got a 5-second call. Good defense by St. Albans there. Creates a 5-second call on the inbound. Nai Pinnell up the court. Laney Binion inside to Montgomery. Montgomery turns. And now we got a foul. A push foul. And that's going to be Roop. Anna Roop with the foul. That's the 15th foul, so that'll go to the line for 2 shots. 29 seconds before we get that reset. Shots up, no good. St. Albans missing some foul shots here tonight. Hasn't been a problem this season. Second shot's no good. Rebound, Reed. 9A back inside to Montgomery. Montgomery, nice feed to Reed. Reed scores it. Montgomery picks up the assist. Shots, I thought it was blocked, but it's going to call a foul. Nai Pinnell with the foul. Shoot 2. That'll send Zoe Hall to the line. Shots up. Off the iron, no good. Second shot is up, and it's good. 54-24. Ball's thrown inside and picked off there. .7 seconds. Riverside basketball. And that's the end of the quarter. One more period to go here at St. Albans. And we'll keep that. The score, St. Albans Lady Dragons 54, the Lady Warriors 24. You're listening to the Lady Dragons basketball on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
And welcome back live here at St. Albans as the St. Albans Red Dragons and the Riverside Warriors. As we start the final period of play, St. Albans comfortably up 54-34. St. Albans with some younger kids in the ball game tonight. They're in this fourth period to start. And now we got a foul underneath. Reed tried to dribble penetrate there and got fouled. A little push foul. Going to go on number 4, Campbell. It's her first. Team foul number 1 here in the fourth period. Nunu into Dunlap, or Nana into Dunlap. Over to Reed. Reed shot up, strong. Rebound there by, I think it was a tie-up, but the foul was called there on Dunlap. It'll be over to Riverside. Starsick with the basketball. She drives on Dunlap. Dunlap ties her up, and now we got a jump ball. And the ball will stay down here to Riverside. Baird inbound. Quickly to Ward. Ward stolen away by 9-9. 9-9 all the way up court to Russell. Russell all the way down and gets the ball blocked away by Roop. Good hustle there on the part of Roop. She tracked up a lot of ground there to catch up with her and knocked the ball out of bounds, so it'll remain St. Albans basketball. Reed. Oh, and she gets fouled. Nice inbound. 9-9 inbound it. Gets it into Reed, and Reed gets fouled on the shot. She'll go to the line for 2. First one is up and good. Second shot is up, off the front of the iron, no good. Knocked out of bounds by Riverside. Nine to inbound. And the ball is thrown away there, picked up by Campbell. Campbell's going to go all the way down and lays it up and get the basket, and going to be fouled. (55-26). As Campbell gets the bonus shot, shots up and good. 3-point play. Got a foul, 9-9 fouls Bear. Okay. Little sidetrack there. That was Bear fouling 9-9 on that. That'll be the second on Bear. Now 9-9 with the basketball. Now Nunu into the ball game. To Reed. Russell with a shot, doesn't fall. Rebound Root. Root quickly up to Campbell. Campbell brings the ball into the front court. She's got numbers for a second. Throws the ball without a player looking. Ava Ward had her back to her, and the ball hits off the back leg and goes out of bounds. Jamon. Nunu gets the ball, got some pressure now by Riverside. First time we've seen that tonight. Well, second trip up. Been only a zone defense. 9-9 in the lane. Great pass by Nunu. Can't come up with it. Rebound Campbell. Campbell for three. Now they're giving her two. Foot on the line. And the ball's kicked out of bounds and lost. Pressure starting to work for him, for Riverside. Bear with the basketball. Nice little pass inside, and we got a hold. Loop into the paint, gets held there by Nunu Pinnell. Gets called for the hold. That's her fourth foul. Third team foul here in the fourth. Third team, excuse me. Campbell inside, gets the shot, doesn't fall. Starsick with the basketball. Her shot doesn't go. Reed with the rebound. To 9-9 quickly. St. Albans pushes it. Don't have numbers. It's 2-on-3. But Reed finds some space, goes to the basket and lays it in. 9-9 Pinnell found her and gets the assist on that. Campbell from three. Off the front of the iron and knocked out of bounds here by Reed. It'll be Riverside basketball. Montgomery checking in for Dunlap for St. Albans. And now we got another late horn, but they beckoned them in. 23, Katie Johnson in. Coming in for Ava Ward. Bear to Roop. St. Albans in a man-to-man. Shot blocked by 9-9 Pinnell. Starsick with the shot off the glass and scores it. Shot blocked by Riverside and out of bounds off of St. Albans. Nice block there. Riley Starsick blocked the shot off of Johnson. Bear with the basketball. Starsick with the shot. Shot strong. Rebound by 9-9. Here comes Johnson all the way to the rim and lays it up and scores it. Nice look that time by 9-9 Pinnell. Showing her senior leadership there. She finds the open player. Inside Starsick. Riverside starting to put some things together here. Montgomery inside. Takes a dribble, gets it blocked by Starsick. Rebound by 9-9. Inside to Reed. Reed takes it, one-hander, shot, turnaround, no good. Fights for her own rebound, gets it back out to Johnson. Nice job there by Reed to stay with that. A screen by Montgomery, but Johnson couldn't do anything with it. She gets it to Reed. 3:30 in the final period here tonight, 59-33. And the ball stolen away. Reed loses it. Bear picks it up and brings the ball into the front court. And the ball's knocked away and out of bounds off at Riverside. Got an update on the Riverside St. Albans boys game. Right now it's St. Albans 54-44, 10-point lead in the third period, getting ready to start the fourth. And then we got a foul inside, basket. Montgomery gets fouled. Shot up to complete the three-point play, doesn't go. So the score stays at 61-33, 3 minutes. Campbell inside, and she's going to be fouled. Good job inside by Campbell. She took the ball and went strong. Johnson kind of leaning over, not in a legal guarding position there. He committed the foul. First shot up, and we got some subs coming in for St. Albans. Samaya Riggins in, J.C. Elsey, and Lainey Binion in. Off goes Nani Pinnell, Reed, and Johnson. One shot here left for Campbell. First one was good. Second one's up. Off the back of the iron. Rebound Lainey Binion. She looks up. Montgomery runs the court well, lays it up, and scores it. Lainey Binion on the assist on that. A near steal by Binion, but the ball goes out of bounds off of her, and it'll be Riverside basketball. Dunlap back in the ball game for Montgomery. Banks inside, got a little push foul there on Lainey Binion. She's going to shoot two. .225 left here. Shots up and good. Binion's second shot is also good. Binion guarded by Bear. Nice screen there by Dunlap. Oh, some pass from Lainey Binion to J.C. Elsey as she lays it off the rim. Or lays it off the board and scores it. One. Two, yeah. Elsey with the basketball. Nice screen here by Dunlap. Oh, nice little pick and roll. Beautiful. Elsey get the screen by Dunlap as she ran that pick and roll and low and got the pass back and scored it. Shot taken. Roops shot. It doesn't fall. Bear with the shot inside, and then we got a push foul on 24. That'll be Dunlap. That'll be a two-shot foul. As we're in the bonus with 5 team fouls. Katie Stone for Riverside makes the basket. Into the ball game, Zoe Hall. Sarah Barley also in the game for Riverside. Shot missed, cleaned up there by Dunlap quickly. Elsey gets the pass, goes all the way up, lays it up, no good. A little too strong. Rebound there by Riverside. Quickly, Sophie Bear brings the ball up for Riverside. Over to Banks. And we're under 1 minute. (67-37). St. Albans has led from the start. St. Albans with the rebound. Laney Binion takes off, goes up the court. It's going to be fouled and one. Oh my, what control. Laney Binion, great control as she took a pretty good shot. Foul shot, or a hard hit, I guess I should say. Gets the ball to go. Chance for a three-point play. Shots up, in and out. And the ball's knocked out of bounds here by Dunlap. It'll be Riverside basketball. Shot taken by Hall. Off the iron, no good. She tries to save it, saves it to Reagan. Reagan throws it up court and thrown away. And then we got a foul. Reagan threw a baseball pass down court, was stolen away. And then Banks was fouled there by Laney Binion. Sends her to the line for 2 shots with 16 seconds. First one's in and out. A lot of in and outs tonight. Second shot is an air ball. Reset that, and we'll give the ball out to St. Albans. Reagan quickly up court. Russell with the shot. It's blocked by Barley. And then the ball gets knocked out of bounds by St. Albans. 9 seconds. Should be the last trip up court. Oh, we got a foul called. Elsie with the foul. That sends Zoe Hall to the line. Shoot 2. That's the back of the iron. No good. Second shot hits off the front of the iron. Rebound Elsie, and that will wrap it up. The St. Albans Lady Dragons up their record to 6-3. The Riverside Warriors go to 1-7 as the final score here tonight. St. Albans 69, the Lady Warriors 37. And we'll be back to wrap this thing up. You're listening to Lady Dragon Basketball on West Virginia Video Production. You want to add those? Get your mom to add those.
Stores has been serving West Virginia communities for almost 5 decades. That's nearly 50 years of providing those essential needs for your daily journey. We are so grateful to be a small part of your lives, and we want to recognize the integral part of our operation, the LG family. We know these last couple years haven't been easy, but with every sunrise and sunset, you keep us going. To the LG family, the moms, dads, sisters, brothers, sons, and daughters of West Virginia, thank you.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy. When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
Come on, Ray! Oh, come on! Oh, what a bad call! You have no business being out there! Terrible!
You know, I'm a person too.
Get the edge in your competition and reach for a low-fat chocolate milk. It's packed with the nutrients you need to fuel up. For more information, visit drink-milk.com.
And welcome back to St. Albans High School. The MSAC, another battle here tonight as the St. Albans Red Dragons up the record to 6-3, 69-37. Also tonight, just went final. The St. Albans boys is playing down at Bell tonight, or I guess you maybe call that Quincy. Pull out the victory also, and they go to 6-3, 56-49. So both St. Albans boys and girls victorious tonight. Another good night for a team. The team all performed very well tonight. I don't think Steele would have too many issues with this team or the way they played tonight. They played hard. It changed a lot of things up that came out and didn't pressure as much as they did, but the second half, after Riverside was probably a little tired, came out and pressured a lot in the second half, and that kind of opened things up for St. Albans and creating a lot of turnovers and easy baskets. And that's something that we've come accustomed to with the St. Albans Lady Dragons, is just easy baskets from their pressure. And we did see that in the second half. First half, a well-played game. I was really impressed by some of the players on Riverside, too. Looks like they're a young team, only one junior, one senior, the rest sophomores and freshmen. And I thought that they're going to grow up fast in this MSAC. So, maybe not this year, but maybe next year or a couple of years away from being a solid performer in this conference. And since the new classifications have just come out, they're going to be here along with St. Albans. They're going to be in this 4A for a while. Let me give you the stats for the Riverside Warriors. I got Bear with 1 point, just that one foul shot. I got Hall with 1 point with just one foul shot. Banks was 3 foul shots as she went 3 for 6, shooting 50% there tonight. Campbell, the big star here tonight, as she poured in 19 points as she was 4 for 5 at the foul line. Ava Ward also scored in 6 points. Stone with 1 for 2 at the foul line. And Starsick got a little hot there at the end, scored a couple baskets, and she tallied up 6 points. So the St. Albans, or the Riverside team with 37 points here tonight. And we will do the final totals here. And we're going to do something different. We're going to start tonight. We're going to pick the player of the game, and we're going to show you some highlights. So we're going to take one more break. We'll come back. We'll award that player of the game, show you some highlights of them, and give you the final statistics there as we wrap things up. Again, the final score, St. Albans 69, Riverside 37. You're listening to the St. Albans Lady Dragons on West Virginia Video Production.
Hi, this is Bernie Lane. At Manny Ellison Lane, we are driven by one philosophy: When you are hurt in a car crash, injured in a truck wreck, or the victim of medical malpractice, it's not just business, it's personal. We'll personally fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. At Manny Ellison Lane, we fearlessly stand up to big insurance companies and have recovered over $200 million for our clients. Visit mel-law.com for your free consultation. That's mel-law.com.
When your vehicle is damaged in an accident, it's not only the damage, it's the inconvenience that's the problem. David Smith Frame and Body Shop has over 35 years experience in the business of not only fixing your vehicle correctly, but to work with your insurance company in helping arrange a rental. It's all in the experience of the people at David Smith Frame and Body Shop that make it a good experience for you.
I hope you don't need us, but if you do.
Like Papa says, isn't it nice to know David Smith Frame and Body Shop is there for you?
And welcome back. Tonight, the Lady Dragons up the record to 6-3 and 3-1 in the conference here tonight with a 69-37 victory. And I want to remind you that the team is back in action tomorrow. We will not have the game tomorrow, so there's nowhere that you can find it, but the weather is going to be nasty. You know, you want to get out of the house, so you might want to head down. They're going to be playing at Fairland High School tomorrow against South Gallia. At 1 o'clock, you can check the roster or the schedule for that official time. It's somewhere around 1 o'clock, I do believe. And that's not too far. It's just across the river there. On the other side of Point Pleasant there, I think. So come out and support your team tomorrow. I think that'll be a good game. Some good basketball probably will be played there tomorrow. And I think there's more than one game going on there. So, you know, maybe make a day of it. Check out a couple games tomorrow. So, again, we're looking up the finals here. And, yeah. So, anyways, we're trying to get our totals together, and we want to award J.C. Elsey as our player of the game tonight. And we got some highlights of J.C. in the game tonight as she performed on both sides of the thing. She great defense, great offense, had a few assists. We saw a great assist there. She hit Dunlap and picked up the rebound. On there. So congratulations to JCLC for picking up our very first player of the game situation, or player of the game tonight. So not able to get you statistics gathered up there tonight, but again, we'll just wrap things up. Remember, the St. Albans Lady Dragons are in action tomorrow at Fairland down at South Gallia, and game tips around 1 o'clock. So for everyone here, we got Josh, our producer, up in the tower. We got Jesse's our camera person. Kaylee Dawson was our statistician. I'm Mark Seipolt, and this is Lady Dragon Basketball on West Virginia Video Production. Good night.
When you're repping the blue and gold, staying ready is key.
That's why we hit up Little General Stores, our go-to when the clock is ticking.
At LG, they're hustling to cover your daily needs, fueling you both on and off the court.
From the finest snacks to a team that's always ready to assist, Little General Stores is the ultimate stop.
You can rest easy knowing LG has all your essentials.
Little General Stores, your road's neighbor.
Find out more at lgstores.com.